See the PTR? See that? No filter.
Nah, don't that Wack.
No filter, no makeup.
That's a man, Wack.
Huh?
Fox is a man? I think so. That's the same. Is that the same Fox that be over in the other rooms? The one that Baltimore Fox? Is that Baltimore?
Bring Fox up.
Is that Baltimore? I don't want to disrespect. My bad. Cause I got another Fox.
Let me go to the. Yeah. Let me go to the Charlie. Hold on.
Yes, it is. It's the trans.
Oh my God!
I told you.
Y'all hear it, right? Wack in there studying the transmissions, man.
I'm gonna keep it 100. If I found out this morning that R&B was a transgender, I done been up in this thing so motherfucking much. I ain't gonna even go nowhere, my nigga. So I understand the thing. But evidently, this is a real woman.
Hold up, man. He said if he found out that R&B was a tranny, he wouldn't go nowhere. Who even thinks about saying anything like that? Let's just be real. Who thinks about saying that if their girl was a guy, that they wouldn't go nowhere? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be real.
I've been studying. I've been reading up on transgenders. Everything y'all do.
Okay.
Everything y'all do.
I don't know.
Nadi, you have to, like right now when you talk, you know your brain is the message center, right?
Y'all hear him, right? He said he been studying transgenders and he's talking to one, right? One that he says he's very cool and familiar with. He says he's been studying them, everything they do. What straight man says this? Come on, man.
See the PTR? See that? No filter.
Nah, don't that Wack.
No filter, no makeup.
That's a man, Wack.
Huh? Fox is a man?
I think so. That's the same. Is that the same Fox that be over in the other rooms? The one that Baltimore Fox? Is that Baltimore?
Bring Fox up.
Is that Baltimore? I don't want to disrespect. My bad. Cause I got another Fox.
Let me go to the. Yeah. Let me go to the Charlie. Hold on.
Yes, it is. It's the trans.
Oh my God!
I told you.
Y'all hear him though, right? Let's play that one back, man. Hold up.
I'm gonna keep it 100. If I found out this morning that R&B was a transgender, I done been up in this thing so motherfucking much. I ain't gonna even go nowhere, my nigga. So I understand the thing. But evidently, this is a real woman.
Ain't no way a straight man would even consider that conversation. Hold up. Y'all ain't had nothing else to talk about on Clubhouse that night? With that? Y'all had nothing else to talk about on Clubhouse that night with transgenders. Okay.
I've been studying. I've been reading up on transgenders. Everything y'all do.
Okay.
Everything y'all do.
I don't know.
Nadi, you have to, like right now when you talk, you know your brain is the message center, right? I've been studying. I've been reading up on transgenders. Everything y'all do.
Okay.
Everything y'all do.
I don't know.
Nadi, you have to, like right now when you talk, you know your brain is the message center, right?
Straight up, man. Now y'all heard that, man. Y'all heard it as well as I heard it, man. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. What straight man would make those kind of comments, man? I don't understand it. I'm not doing that for content. I don't care what anybody's saying. Not talking about nothing like that for content. Hold up. You got the transmissions on speed dial. You try to use the transmissions against everybody else, but you study them. What does a man have to study a transmission for? What is there to study? The nigga likes cock. What is there to study though? Y'all hear this, right? There's nothing to study. The nigga likes cock. You on the phone with him. You best friends with him. What is there to study? But you want to put that bone on everybody else. And out of your own mouth, you saying how you study these guys. Come on, man. But it's your MO to put this bone on everybody else. This is why I tell y'all, the nigga want to put that on everybody else that they like transmissions, right? He want to put it on everybody else that they are the police. Straight up. Each and every individual that he gets into it with, either they're the police or they're messing with trannies, right? And this is each and every individual that he gets into it with. Maybe that's a reflection of who he is in totality. If we just being real. Maybe that is a reflection of who he is. He's looking in the mirror while projecting these things on other people. And I just gotta be real when I say that, man. Come on now. Just keeping it a buck. If you haven't already smashed that like button, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button and share this video. You know I appreciate all y'all, man. Straight up. I appreciate all y'all, man. But it's definitely right there in plain sight who the Joker is, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. It's right there in plain sight who the nigga is. The nigga is police. And obviously, he's real concerned about the transgenders style of life. I don't think there's nothing to study in the transgenders, man. I'm just being real. I don't think there's nothing you need to study. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Like, hold up. Damn. I don't even think they study other transgenders. They just gay. What is the study? Come on, man. Straight up, man. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. God damn. Hamburger. But I tell y'all, man, Wack is definitely them people. Hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. You know, let's see what we got here, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's see what we got here, man. This is just out of pocket. This is just all the way out of pocket. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's poppin'?
What's poppin', man? In Miami.
What's good with you, bro?
Man, that dude's sweet for real.
Got to be.
you ain't just gonna be studying nothing that you're not interested in.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Nobody studies nothing that they're not interested in. This ain't school where you gotta study stuff that you don't care about. You feel me?
I agree.
This is not school where they just make you study stuff that you don't care about. You study that because you care about it. You want to know more about it. You're exploring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. And here's the thing: if he didn't have all them minions on his clubhouse, they would have let him keep talking and keep complimenting that thing and told him after. But they wanted to protect him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they told, hold up, man, hold up.
He got his main minion talking about, wait, Wack, that's a dude. You know what I mean? His main minion dude. But he was going in complimenting this individual like they was, you know what I mean? Like he liked what he seen.
Crazy.
He wasn't, and even after he found out, he was still like, well, shoot, she look cool. You know what I mean? He ain't backtrack like no gangster, like, man, hell no, power root at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He ain't backtrack it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't made it, so that'll show you, man. He kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, and he gotta, like, here's the thing. You don't gotta hate them kind of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to hate them, but you also don't gotta interact with them and engage with them. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree on that.
So that's the problem. I ain't going out saying, oh, you know, everybody's who they want to be. Cool, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to engage with people that I'm not interested in engaging with. You know what I'm saying?
Totally agree. 100%.
So that's where the issue comes in at. You know what I'm saying? It's we're not telling you to go hate these type of people, but the way that you're embracing and engaging with these individuals, it'll show, you know, where your interests are. You know, for him to say, oh man, they comfortable talking to me because they see how I treat all the what's the names on. So wait a second, bro. So you might really actually have a thing for these kind of people. You know what I'm saying? But it will never come out because the group of people you talk to, they're your minions. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not gonna roast you about it. You feel me?
Yeah, they ain't gonna be honest with him like they should be.
Come on, man. It's clear as day. Like, it's clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a little sweet. You know, R&B said he can't smash for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she got to teach you how to get it right.
Come on. So you just, you know, and then another thing was when it was one dude, some like Black Power dude, him and his girl was going at it about them doing something along them lines, right?
Yeah, on No Jumper.
Right. Okay. So you know what I'm talking about. So he was super invested into that, and anything that he's super invested in, he got a guilty conscience about. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like
you could kind of read him based on what he gives his attention to. You know what I'm saying? What battles he picks and all that type of stuff. It will tell you a lot about him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for him to have so much to say about that dude and that dude's relationship, it'll show me, man, something ain't right in your relationship. You feel me?
Yeah.
Something ain't right just based on how you project and you put the magnifying glass on other people's relationship. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That'll show. Anything people magnify is because that same thing is going on where they at. You know what I mean? And he's a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. And then whenever he's let's say losing a battle per se, he always gonna team up with somebody. He can't never just go into these battles head up. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
You've never seen him go head up with a battle. He always gotta have a co-signer. You know what I mean?
Every single time.
You would have thought his credit was bad the way he keep a co-signer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Straight up. He always got to have some type of co-signer. And it's like, bro, you was head up on the phone with this dude. You click somebody in to help you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody who wasn't qualified to help. You know what I'm saying? And now tonight you got so much to say. Where was these 80 dudes that you talking about yesterday when dude said he ran up on you with the ski mask on in the AR? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why you didn't say help? What is you talking about? We was 80 deep. Why you didn't mention 80 deep? You feel me?
Crazy.
You didn't even mention you had all your people from every state in town and y'all going to the street. Come on, man. You had to remember that? It took you a whole day to remember you was 80 deep?
Straight cap.
Bro, it's beyond cap. It's like, dog, why didn't you say that yesterday when the man that you talking about was right there on the phone? Why you didn't say, man, that's cap. We was 80 deep. We pushed up on you. You didn't say that. You either got quiet or you started to yell. You didn't want to talk. Like, here's the thing. We could sing together, but we can't talk together. You feel me?
Yeah.
It got to be one person talking, one person listening. If we want to sing the same song, we can all sing that together, though. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So when Roscoe trying to talk to you, it's okay to listen. And then when it's your time to talk, just rebuttal everything he said. Nah, man, we was 80 deep. I called my people from Kansas, Missouri, this spot that we was all down there. What are you talking about? We was 80 deep.
He didn't address none of the things that was said to him at that time. None of them. Anything that sounded firm what Roscoe was saying, he didn't address it. He always flipped it to another subject, which he does to people all the time.
He flipped it to now I ain't holding back. Now I'm gonna expose it. That's what you got on his phone trying to do. But you such a punk that you didn't stand on your word. Like, man, Young Thug a snitch. I rock with him, but he told. You didn't do that. You try to lighten up the blow and act like you was giving him grace. You're not the grace maker. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
You're not somebody who could. Nobody needs your grace, fool. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
There's not one person that needs your grace, bro. And when they mentioned, I don't know who did it, but somebody was like, hey, Wack, they said your studio got took. You feel me? I don't know who put him up to that, but somebody said it to him. You know what I'm saying? And he had to come with oh, no, man, I gave that studio up. I don't even use it like that. Huh? That ain't how it works. If you in the music business, that's a tool. You feel me?
Why would you get rid of something that is a necessity to make sure that you can do your business?
Come on, man. You a record company, man. That's how you create records. You don't wait till you got a rapper, then go get the studio. Nah, I got the studio. I need rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Straight foo-fafi.
It's not I got a rapper now. I need to go get a studio. Nah, that ain't how it go. That rent was whooping you. You know what I'm saying? And all your artists is locked up. You can't go to Birdman right now like, hey, I'm trying to sign these dudes from Clubhouse and he just gonna stroke a check. That ain't how it go. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You acting like you got major pull over there, because if you did, you'll have artists right now. There's plenty of artists that's rapping that you could give 100,000 to and they'll sign with you. Come on, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Why you don't got no current artists right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your reasoning behind that? Oh, man, it's slow right now. No, it ain't. It's popping right now. It's the easiest it's ever been to get on. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You feel me? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's the easiest it's ever been. And you talking about it's slow right now. It's a recession. That's for people that's working for entertainment. It ain't no recession. You know what I'm saying?
You know Wack capping, man.
Come on, man. He couldn't find his hat if he was looking for it, man. I'm talking about for real, bro. Like, and it's crazy because he had a fair shot at going one-on-one with this dude in a debate style setting, not even in a physical form, just a debate style. And you added somebody else to help you?
Yeah.
You added Ceddy Nash to help you, bro. A comic book gangster. You added him? You could have added somebody from Atlanta who used to, like the dude you got. I mean, Ceddy Nash, bro. Come on, man. You feel me? And it really, this whole week just showed people tell. You know what I'm saying? That whole generation, that's all it showed for real, man. People tell. You know what I'm saying? It's straight like that. People tell. Your favorite rapper will tell. Because they not used to being uncomfortable. You feel me?
You better know it.
So they gonna feel like, man, listen, I'm not trying to sit in here no longer, so what I gotta do to tell you? You know what I'm saying? That's I think Roscoe was really a professional fall guy. You feel me?
He said a professional fall guy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take all the charges, just give me some bread. You know what I mean? And he said it. He like, man, if we both get locked up, I'm gonna say his mind, and then he gonna bail me out, and we straight. You know what I mean?
He did say that.
Yeah, I'm a professional. I'm gonna take the charges because my dudes is millionaires. You feel me? Why would I let my millionaire homies go down when I could go down and they could give me some money? I don't got no money right now. You feel me?
Okay.
So why don't I just take the charges for these folks? They're gonna bail me out. They got the best lawyers in the nation. I'm pretty much good. You feel me? That's how he made his money, by being the fall guy. He did the same thing for the tour bus joint. We don't even know if he really was the one that did it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He took the fall. Now what that does is it puts Birdman in debt too. You feel what I'm saying? It puts Birdman in debt too, because I'm going to go here, I'm going to go sit down for X amount of years, but I'm not going to say nothing about you. So now when I touch down, if I ever need anything, I know I could call you. You feel me?
Got you.
So they forever in debt to him. You know what I mean? So he looking at that like a well-paying job. Like, I'll go sit down for a couple of years, couple months, whatever the case. My people going to take care of me, though. That's why he like Thug didn't snitch, because that's his source of income. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why he know Thug snitch. Come on, it's clear as day. It's 2 hours work. Anything 2 hours you told. You feel me?
You better know it.
Because if you wasn't cooperating, that interview would have been short and sweet. Because they not talking to a brick wall. You feel me?
Yeah.
Conversation go both ways. We ask you something, you tell us. You ask us something, we tell. It's a conversation. It's interacting back and forth. Doug could have sat there and not said nothing. That thing would have been 15, 20 minutes. If that. You feel me?
Man, it would have been 1 minute. Man, I need a lawyer. I'm out of here.
They said you got the right to remain silent. If you need a lawyer present, let us know. He said, no, we can talk. You could have asked for Brian. You pay Brian Steele all this money. I'm calling him for any minor inconvenience. You feel me?
Tell him to get out the bed. Come on, I need you.
Listen, if my girl phone dead, I'm calling Brian Steele. Hey, man, you feel me? I'm calling that dude about anything. Hey, listen, bro, you feel me? I can't find my car keys. I'm calling my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, because these dudes is paying $2,000-$3,000 an hour. You feel me? I'm utilizing that, bro. Like, so for you to not utilize your lawyer in that type of setting kind of showed that you not as street smart as you be trying to portray. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, I can understand, and I ain't gonna say I can understand, but people that don't got a lawyer on retainer, I can see them talking a little bit. I'm not gonna say I condone it, but I can see it. You got millions of dollars with the best lawyer in the city. Call him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's my take on that. I think he should have exercised his right to call Brian Steele. You feel me? And none of this would have happened. Call your lawyer. You pay this dude all that money, man. Call him. It don't matter what time. And Brian Steele is gonna answer the phone for you. You feel me?
Yeah, you definitely got that relationship with him, so he would definitely answer.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? And then Wack trying to make himself seem like he was in the studio when Thug did the song with Tyga. Man, you wasn't there, bro. Stop trying to insert yourself in everything, man. No matter what, you could bring up a random song and he gonna have some type of connection to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You could just mention a random song. You could just mention a song, and he gonna be the one that A&R'd it, or he introduced the producer to the engineer in that studio. You feel me? And that's what somebody should do one day, is just say something random to him and watch him insert himself in it. You feel me?
Hey, listen, he's just one of those type of liars, man. You know, and I've seen people like that in life, you know, that always are a part of anything that's said in any conversation. They insert themselves. Yeah, I was there, or I know this person and my folks this, and that's the type of person he is.
He the first person I seen that was not only pathological, but he was also habitual on a lying standpoint. You feel me?
He got every point covered.
He got the bases loaded on the line. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, man, like it's usually one or the other, but he got them all down pat. But he got key points to where you know he's lying. When he laugh right after, when he say, there you go, he got little certain things that you know he just lied. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
and
sir.
Anybody that listens to him is very easy to translate, bro. But yeah, man, that's my call. I just wanted to say, shouldn't have took him a whole day to come with all them rebuttals when he had the dude on the phone. You feel me?
Yeah, man, I agree, man. Listen, I agree.
The hire help. Like, come on, man. Like, you trying to downplay this dude. You went and found people. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Like, we supposed to trust their word.
We can't trust nobody word that you bring.
Yeah.
They gonna have to be a third party that don't got no dog in the fight. If you bring them, we don't believe them. It's that simple. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's literally that simple. You feel me? It's that, just like when you called your fake daughter. That wasn't your daughter. You called somebody on accident. That wasn't her. You hung up. It was just, you feel me? We don't believe you, bro. You lost all your credibility, bro. But that's my call, though, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro. I don't know how you feel about coming up on the stage, but when
I heard Shorty that one night, man. She was on my bumper that night, man. I ain't go front.
Yeah.
She said I want Miami, man. Hold on, bro. She wasn't smelling what I was cooking that day, man. For real.
Yeah, you gotta let me know, man, what you think about that.
Nah, I'm with it. I think that's something dope, man, and I think that's something you should implement like at least once a week, man. Get a panel going and talk about things outside the industry, just real life stuff. Because if you notice, the engagement goes harder when you're talking about actual life stuff because everybody going through something. Yeah, we came together to talk about, one thing, which may be, putting out these, fluffy people, but I think at least one day out the week, because you go on every single day, I think one day out the week should be dedicated to just talking about like life stuff and what people be going through, and you know what I'm saying? Because that bring people together on a different scale, and the engagement is way different on them type of topics. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely. That's what I was talking about. So like I usually like try to do it on like on a Friday or something. So I gotta get with y'all and see if y'all want to do it one of these Fridays or Saturday.
Yeah, I think you should do it like on a Thursday to get people prepared for the weekend. You may be giving people advice for their relationship. They may use it on the weekend and tell you how it went on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I think that could work for real. You know what I mean? Thursday, Friday people be out doing stuff. Thursday still in the week, but close enough to the weekend where people can activate what was talked about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying though? Like, it's Thursday still in the week, but close enough to the weekend to where, you know what I mean, people can apply the information that was discussed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we probably gonna do it on the Friday though.
On a Friday?
Yeah, on like a Friday, like in the late night on this type of time, 12:30. And I might even do it more than once in the week, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they decide. I think, man, it's a lot of people that got things to talk about, like personal things. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real stuff. Like, and that will bring a lot of people to the channel. You know what I mean? Like, we all here for one thing, but everybody got their own certain thing that's going on, or they may have a question about, and speaking to the community may help them versus them speaking to their own friends about it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And that's why I see that could be beneficial. But I'm 1,000% with it, man. You know what I mean? I support it for sure. You know that.
That's all it is, then, man. Yeah, I got you locked in here. Your number, so I'm a
So you can text me the link or whatever. But I heard her that day. She said, "Listen, I got a bow to pick with that Miami, man." I'm like, "Oh shit." She wasn't feeling that. She wasn't. All I was saying, man, when the chick let the dude spin the block is because we know that she's not as difficult to spin the block. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying she was easy or none of that type of stuff. It's just some people ain't gonna let you spin. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's all I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that say, "Oh, everybody spin the block," is because you allow them to. That's all I was saying. You feel me?
Got you.
That's all I was saying. But yeah, just keep me posted on that. You know I'm tuned in.
All right, I got you, bro. Appreciate it.
All right.
If you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yes, sir. Let's get the likes up. You in the building, hit that like button. That like button ain't hurt nobody. You know, I appreciate y'all. Facts. For sure. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. What's happening, Regina?
Hey, DJ, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
Oh, I'm blessed, just going, I went through, little thing, 4 months ago when I lost my daughter, but, I'm all right now.
That.
Yeah, but, I've been watching you. I don't be in the comments no more, but I've been watching you and you've been on it. And Wack, I don't know what to say about him. Sometimes he make my head hurt, but
right.
Like I said, he just and then I don't even sometimes understand what he be saying, but it's a lie. Whatever he's saying, it's a lie. And I know the devil give him high five every night. But like I said, I'm just saying, but another thing is that I just longest I've been living, but this internet, these guys, these males, they arguing all on the internet. That's women stuff, They just remind me how women go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, And I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Show Me State. And when somebody arguing, you may say little words. It's on. We gonna show you. We're not gonna sit up and keep going back and forth, back and forth. And if you are going back and forth, somebody gonna push you into them, or they're gonna be like, man, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do? Y'all just stay going back and forth, back and forth. But like I said, it's just crazy. But I'm not gonna worry about that. But like I said, I'm proud of you. I'll still be in the chat. I don't, I see your show every day. Trust me.
I appreciate you.
You are really, really doing a good job, and I've been rocking with you since December. But
okay.
I just like I said, I'm waiting on them to get Wack so I can have this big barbecue.
Right.
That's what I'm waiting on. So it is what it is. But keep up the good job, okay?
I appreciate you so much, Regina.
All right. Bye-bye.
If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all of y'all. Facts. Y'all know what it is. We're going up non-stop.
Easy.
SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. What's poppin'?
State BNB, Los Angeles.
What's good with you, bro?
Hey, bro, I just want to chime in. Just let niggas know. Fufafi.
Facts.
Fufafi.
Facts.
It's crazy because guys be really trying to put it on like they putting it on, but they not really putting it on.
Yeah, man. They act.
Yeah. It's crazy. You was going by. We was at prison last night, and I was like, "Damn, this is crazy."
Oh
right?
Yeah, when I rode by the Bing.
Yeah, you said you did 3 years in the Bing.
Yeah.
Straight up. And then you went by there and you seen the lights and everything. I'm like, man, this nigga's one of them niggas, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
And I'm like, all these rats. So the only guy that was really not with the bullcrap was YFN Lucci.
Bingo.
Right? Yeah. So we got Thugger. He should have been like, damn, let me not say nothing. He swear Gunner was a rat. Gunner's a rat too. Thugger's a rat. Yak Gotti's a rat. Who else? Pee Wee Longway, he taken up for a rat. It's like, God damn.
Pee Wee Roscoe.
Pee Wee Roscoe, my man, not Lone Way. My man, Roscoe. Taking up for the rat. It's like, damn, bro, this is crazy. Like,
yeah, man. We see in the time, you know, that, you know, the rats is definitely playing, you know, like they not who they are, and it's like acceptable. You know what I mean? So this is why I was saying earlier in the little video I did about snitching that you gotta expect that somebody's going to tell. You know, all these dudes act like they not going to tell, and when they put in that predicament, and it's like a chance for them to get out of something, and they might, you know, can swither through. They gonna get in there and have that conversation when it's though if you supposed to be so street, you ain't supposed to have no conversation with the authorities at all.
Not at all. Not at all. So we got Wack 100 talking about he trying to move the goalpost. Every time we see him, the goalpost is moving about another 5 or 6 yards, right?
Every time.
So okay, so check this out. Yak Gotti got off because he didn't say nothing. Young Thug, he took a 15-year plea deal. So if he would have been like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing, or I'm gonna go with it, he would have got off. That's how you know he a rat right there.
Yeah, he was supposed to go away. I said that when the trial was going on. I'm like, it was too many of his constitutional rights that was violated. And, you know, he was supposed to go away and he would have beat it. But, you know, everybody talk until they in the situation. You know, it's like they really not wanting to live what they trying to portray. And it's like, why try to, you know, paint this picture when you really don't want to live like that?
Right. So when you was in the Bing and you was doing your thing, you would have never thought to tell on nobody because you knew you was gonna get out, right?
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, what I did the 3 years for, I was in there with no bail at one point, and I still wasn't thinking about telling on nobody. Even after my aunt was like, man, you better tell. I'm like, man, I can't. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my style. Like, even though the people that was coming at me told on me, I still couldn't put myself in the shoes to say, actually, they're the ones that did it. And they testified against me. So it's just, you know, if it ain't in you, it ain't in you. But a lot of these jokers, they be popping it. And when they go down, it's like they really don't stand up to how they pop it.
Exactly. And Wack 100 fits right directly into that regime.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. Well, we here with you, D. So let us know.
Man, I appreciate you calling in, bro.
Always, bro.
Yes, sir.